Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Founders Dinner. If I can ask you to take your seats so we can get started with our program. Welcome. Welcome. Before we actually start the formal introductions this evening, I have a special pleasure. Before Professor Diran Apelian, who is right with me on the podium, has to leave for the evening, to announce to you the very good news that he'll be going to California in a few days together with Provost Orr and Dexter Bailey to celebrate his induction into the National Academy of Engineering. So help me congratulate Professor Apelian. Does you want to give a greeting to folks?
Well, thank you for that. And the sweet thing about this whole induction to the National Academy, which is the pinnacle in the engineering community, is that I'm a homegrown boy, as they say. The accomplishments that got me to the National Academy are all accomplishments that occurred here at WPI in the last 22 years. I've been here 22 years, believe it or not, John. It's been 22 years. And that's the wonderful part about it. My colleagues, students, all my fellow comrades, as they say, really made this possible, and it happened at WPI. And I think we should be very proud of it, not because of me, but because of the institution. There are only 4 individuals within the material science and engineering community that got in this year. I think the committee made a mistake, but we won't say that to anybody. Some of the people who are being inducted with me this weekend, and John will be there, and I'm so delighted that our provost will be there with us celebrating the event. It's a very proud day for WPI. But some of the others who will be inducted will be Sergey Brin, co-founder of Google, president of Caltech, and the list just goes on and on and on. And when you look at the list, you say, what the heck am I doing on this list? But it's a very proud day for WPI. But I think it opens the door for many, many other avenues for others to be affiliated with an NAE, but also NAE meetings, et cetera, will have WPI well represented, and I think that's an important thing. So we very much appreciate all your support for WPI and all you do for WPI. It is a remarkable institution with remarkable leadership, going places, and this is a good ship to be on. So have a great evening. I wish I could be with you, but I got a 5:40 flight tomorrow, and I got about 18 million things to do, and I got to get on Outlook, to be able to get the schedule done.
Let me just say before Professor Apelian leaves, what a terrific ambassador he is for us across the country and literally around the world. The Metals Processing Institute at WPI is one of the most distinguished and accomplished institutions in the field of engineering education and research and development in the nation. And so we have a terrific academic leader here and somebody who has just done wonders for WPI. So congratulations, Diran. Wear it well. I want to start by thanking the members of the Medwin Quartet who are up here. They've been playing for you during the cocktail reception. They are a very distinguished group, and I thank them very much for being with us. And we will be expecting a pianist this evening who will also join us, and he is going to be Christian Tremblay. And the neat thing about Christian as he joins us to know is that he's a Mass Academy student. That's our high school down the street that we are so closely affiliated with and have such a great pleasure of working with. So I know you'll look forward to that. Let me just welcome a few special guests this evening. You're all special guests, but I'm going to pick on just a few of you. Our trustees are represented tonight by Warner Fletcher, who's here with his wife, Mary. Warner and Mary, welcome. Our trustee, Dave Hebner, class of 67, who's here with his wife, Bonnie. Trustee Bob Martin, class of 75. His classmate, Steve Rubin, class of 75. And Phil Ryan, class of 65, who's here with his wife, Judith. Welcome, all of you trustees. We have 3 emeritus trustees. Paul Bayless, class of 1960, here with his wife, Joyce. Howard Freeman, class of 40, who is here with his wife, Esther. Miles McDonough with his wife, Jean. and Howard Jacobson, who is here with Francis. That's actually 4. I can count, but a little dissonance here with the script, so bear with me. And Don Taylor. Well, we'll get to Don again right now, because Don and Ruth Taylor, class of 49, are not only emeritus trustees, but they are the co-chairs of the Alden Society. That's the society who recognizes those who've provided for WPI in their estate planning. So a very special thank you to Don and Ruth. I want to welcome Stu Kazin and Ellen, Stu has just completed 4 years as chair of the Alumni Funds Board. And I want to welcome the trustees, 3 of the trustees, I believe, of the George Alden Trust. They are, of course, Warner. Gail Randall is expected or is here. I haven't seen Gail, but there. Hi, Gail. Welcome. And Sue Woodbury, who's the chair of the trust. And we'll have more to say about their support later this evening. Finally, I want to give a very special and warm welcome to our alumnus and our Professor Emeritus, the much beloved Ray Hagland, my friend. Ray, I want to say how wonderful it is to have you with us this evening. Can you just wave at me so I can see where you are? Holding down the corner back there. Ray, I want to comment that Kathy and I were in Denver recently visiting with our trustee, Steve Halstead. You may remember Steve. He certainly remembers you, because the statement he makes is everything he learned about engineering he learned from Ray Hagland at WPI. So I just wanted to pass that along with Steve's greeting to you. Thank you for being here this evening. We'll be back. I want you to now enjoy your dinner. I will be back later on with remarks and various responsibilities. I want you to know how much I appreciate Dexter Bailey and the staff from the Alumni and Development Office and the 86-page script that they prepared for me for this evening's program. I spent the better part of the afternoon slashing away at it, so I think we'll get you out here before the hour is too wee, but we do look forward to celebrations after the meal. So enjoy dinner, and thank you for being here, all of you.